Yes?
Oh, nothing. Thanks for asking, though. What's going on, everybody? This is Very Melon Man, and today we're going to continue our showcases of various Skyrim and PlayStation 4 quest mods. So, yesterday we completed the Dragon Under Whiterun mod. It was fun learning the secrets of the Draconian race and finding the titular dragon under Whiterun. And for a spoil, we are wearing the Draconian crown. Well, Dragonian crown. I said Draco, but yeah. Basically, we are immune to disease. We have 25% magic resistance, which is not a laughable amount. And 30% of attackers' damage is reflected back to the opponent. So, guys who attack us in melee will have to think twice about attacking us in melee.
Need something?
Which is good because our armor rating of 3... Oh, speaking of which, because the Draconian crown is light armor, our armor rating is really, really good.
You couldn't possibly be the dragon. What do I get? Could you?
I actually could be. You
see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got current swords.
Wow, you can hear the water. You can just hear that. That's great. Alright. So, what's on the agenda for today? Today, we are doing the Delves of the Stone Legion mod. Created by mod author Untitled 0110. The description states, Northern Tamriel has many Dwemer ruins, but none are as dangerous as Dirk Haldur. Hi everyone! So this is the second mod I've uploaded to Bethesda.net, and was developed from the ground up for a special edition. As a result of this, the dungeon this mod adds has had a large amount of its development focused on detail through models and visual effects, as well as the gameplay being decently close to what is found in dungeons created by Bethesda. But be warned, this dungeon is hard. I tested with a level 15 character and struggled to get through the first half. Make sure you're prepared for a challenge, but also for a great reward. Features a variety of enemies, a new crafting bench to craft a powerful artifact, a dungeon spanning 5 cells, a narrative told through books and notes scattered around the level. Story. The ancient stone city is a home to many evils that no man should endure. Yet the legends and tales haven't scared a group of bandits calling themselves the Stone Legion, who've taken up residence in the upper levels of the city. They're fearless fighters and deadly assailants. However, the looming darkness of the sea hasn't left them untouched. Their leader, Kemesker, has become corrupted by the ancient dwarven magic, causing chaos and destruction in his wake. Your task is to travel to the old dungeon, wipe out the Stone Legion, put stop the chaos caused by Kemesker, and find their seers Aetherius Forge. So, to do this, we're going to go here to Dirk Haldur. So, yeah. As you can tell by that icon, we're going to another Dwemer ruin. Parts of the of yesterday's quest mod also possessed Dwemer ruins as well. But it wasn't completely a Dwemer ruin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Dwemer. Dwemer is the proper name. Alright. And immediately we were attacked by bandits. Yeah. On the contrary, it seems like you were not expecting me. Doric sword. I think this is I want to say this is a good atmosphere for the mod that we're entering today, but... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, sorry. Let me get to you, dude. I'm about to log on to YouTube right now so I can talk to you. Was not expecting someone to comment this early. Zooms. My channel. Okie dokie, here we are. Okay, what's up, pancakes? Alright. Nice for you to join us today. You are very... Okay, so this is where we need to go. So that's where we were. Yeah. Hobbled him. Let's see. Falmer sword, okay. Alright. Oh, thank you for liking Walking Sweet. I appreciate that. Okay, man, this is pretty blinding.
Go ahead. Try him, fight back.
Alright. I'm gonna switch it to daylight. Partly so I can have a better idea of where I'm going, and partly because I want to be able to see... I don't... Okay. Okay, so... That is probably the main reason we ran into those bandits earlier. Oh! They destroyed the arms of Tomark Brez. Got to take that. Okay, so, very quick little explanation for what in the world this even is. Tomark Brez is an armor set you can craft for yourself. If you have the Vampire Knights PS4 mod installed into the game. The point of this is to basically go to a location in Solstheim where you can find a hidden crafting bench that's specifically meant for you to use the arms and the rest of the body parts of Tomark Brez and transform it into a unique set of Falmer armor that's for vampire builds. And the reason that Tomark Brez... In order to do this, you have to fight 5 ghastly specters that are basically boss-level encounters scattered all across Tamriel. And it looks like that the combination of both the Delves of the Stone Legion mod and the many more bandit camps mod that I have installed in Skyrim. Ooh. Have done everything to ensure that when the game loaded up, the bandit in question would always be under siege and under attack. So basically, the bandit got jumped by a bunch of modded enemies. A modded enemy jumped another modded enemy, and the weaker modded enemy didn't have any way to retaliate. Yeah. Okay. So now we can actually try to get inside this Dwemer ruin normal way. Yeah, escalator. For those of you who saw my Skyrim Let's Play a few years ago, you already will be familiar with the Vampire Knights DLC, since we got to see the full-fledged of that during our playthrough of the Dawnguard DLC, where Vampire Knights is at its most prominent.
What was that?
More like who, dudes?
Over here.
Fire arrows.
Enough!
I'm... I'm there. You said that to all the looters who you killed in the pursuit of your quest. But unfortunately, enough of you. Frostbite tome. Okay. So, unlike dragons under Whiterun, which made sure to place books that were specifically related to the point of the quest, this is basically just random books. Interesting. Blacksmith Forge. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can make here. Iron Sword Shocks, Iron Gods. Look. Page from Erfgil's diary. Oh, hey, I have really good eyes. Well, there's no going back now. Me and Kemsker just hit a Khajiit caravan burning our emblem in the chest. Their chest. Anyone wanting to join with us now know where to go. The only dwarven ruin in Halfinger. We ain't expecting the damn Imperials to come knocking yet, but old Kemsker used to be a legate. Legate lad came. Legate, okay. Lad came to his senses, if you ask me. Creating the Legion with me was the best idea he ever had. We're planning to raid one of the Empire's camps from the prisoners, and keeping our little clan running. Hopefully, no Imperials that recognize Kemvesker get out. That wouldn't be good for us. Lore! So our big bad is ex-Imperial. Ex-Legion. That's pretty good. Hearts are pregnant. Okay. Oh, that sounds like one of those ground fan puzzles I have to avoid. Because let me tell you, those spinning blades of death are not fun, and they will slice you up. Yeah, take a beheading for your trouble.
Someone there?
I can.
What? I'm very impressed by the, I'm actually impressed by the amount of spellcasters the Stone Legion has on, you know, payroll. Why wouldn't something with this much of an undertaking do everything in their power to... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me see. Alright. So it looks like I have no ability to enchant or disenchant. Random bandit dialogue in these games are almost always chuckle worthy. Like, one of the things I like about Fallout 4, one of the things I like about Bethesda games is how if you just sit by in stealth mode and you wait around a bit, you'll hear the raiders and bandits talk to each other and hold conversations.
Hear something?
Alright. No, I don't. Oh, crap. Alright. Potions. Oh, I'm taking you. I can't believe you're wearing conjuration armor. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Dynamo core. Oh boy. So, yeah, the darkness of this place is definitely... Oh my god. Oh, that's a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I hope I don't have to seriously indulge in puzzle solving to complete this. Not that much, something like that. Looks like there's something over there, but I can't figure out what it is. It looks like I have to do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's start from you. You? Alright, so that's the trap over there. The middle one. No. You. So, I've hit them all now, and this is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a problem. So it looks like there's nothing back here that's supposed to... Oh my god. Okay. So it looks like... Oh no. Looks like I'm stuck. Looks like I'm stuck. That's super bad. Give me a second here. Finding out exactly what I need to do in order to progress is kind of a pain right now. Oh my god. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. This is a terrible thing to do. Oh my god. This is not the thing people watching videos like this should be forced to do. I wonder what that is, though. Jesus. This is really bad. Okay, I think I finally found the person who's... Okay. Come on. What's going on? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Ugh. Valve? Okay, so the valve. Alright. Now I feel like an idiot, and I feel like I wasted a lot of time because I didn't just trust the fact I didn't explore the entire dungeon. So, sorry about that, Nova Master. Sorry about that. Honest to God, sorry about that. Now we can keep going. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's pretty bad of me. Oh boy. Oh, this is cool. Let me see. Oh, it can't heal you, so you're gonna have to die. You have Skyforge? Alright. Oh. Woo! Yo, okay. Whew, okay. Criminy. Yeah, that... So, I've heard that even on really high levels, like 60 and 80, this can be a really tough mod. If you're playing on even as high as expert difficulty, and even so far, that's pretty much proving to be the case. Imperial Horseman helmet. Huh. Nope. Open door, that's good. Open door, that's good. Lock gate requires a key. It's really that stubborn. I'll probably use the ring later. But so far it's just sitting in chairs. Okay. So we're gonna go down here. That's good. It's good to know. Well, up here, I guess. Huh.
Now you're mine.
Stone Legion Overseer. Well, that's definitely the gray face bug. I think that the way this mod works, it can actually work for the character designs, so. Durkalder Gate Key. On Kemsker. Look, lads, I'm telling you, Kemsker's gone mad. We find this big chunk of metal. The boss touches it, and then he's obsessed. He insists on inscribing the lexicon and ran off to the depths looking for a way to do that. Not to mention that he left chaos in his wake. And now the hallways are collapsing. Me and him left the Imperials for gold, infamy, and to avoid killing our brothers. But now he's off chasing fairy tales. We're not for Air Ralph still being down there looking for him, I'd have left Kemsker for dead. We'll keep looking for another week, and then we'll see him up the hallway and fortify what we have. We have quite the bounty on our heads after we hit Carswathan. Alright? So, if you're playing a build that relies on crafting Dwemer, armor, and weapons, this is a really good place to be. Especially if you have ancient knowledge. It's really good. Alright. In general, a lot of these mods will use gates and locked doors to enforce linearity on you, and I think that's for the best. Alright, now we're going to the lower district. And it seems... Yep, that's a Dwemer mod. Right.
Over here.
Oh, you're worth for at least 1,000, so I'm taking you. Oh, look at that stall rim! Look at how much money we'll get! That right there is so... Pretty sure there was one other disintegrated body here, but... Alright. Money? Okay. Stone Legionnaire's Journal. It appears that the lad Kemsker has gone... This stupid, Like, I have a really weird thing against actually writing... Like, when you're a writer creating and characterizing characters in a book, I get why you would give them really strange and thick accents like this. But when it's just a guy writing his personal thoughts down inside of a piece of paper, I have no idea why they actually think writing their actual accent down makes for good reading. I don't. Alright. It appears that Milad Kemsker has gone running off. No clue why. Man was sane as most of us. Might have hit the skooma a bit too hard. Seems that he caused quite the problem, though. We've been hearing noise late in the night. Mostly banging, but recently we heard more growls and whispers. The lads that got told to search for Kemsker think they saw goblins, but they didn't look like the ones we see in other bits of the world. Whatever Kemsker did, he caused some real problems for the rest of us. There's rumor that the lads found the lexicon before Kemsker went mad. I don't know what the things are, but those things are, but I ain't doubting that this thing has something to do with the boss going crazy. Or maybe it's skooma. Okay. So... For those of you who probably aren't familiar, a lexicon is a square Rubik's Cube shaped item that is basically used as a quest item for the discerning the transmune and the main quest to get the Elder Scroll that will teach you the Dragon Rend shout in the main story. Now, I don't know if this quest will actually need you to have the lexicon from that quest to do this, or if you have to at least be familiar with it in order to pull it off. What's going on? Okay. Ugh, that's nasty. Alto wine. Sure. Oh, hey, Bandit Chief.
Give up while you still can.
Okay, so that room encounter there was actually oh! Ah! Oh! Wow. Wow. Okay. After all that, it takes accidentally stepping on the trap to kill me. That's pretty telling, actually. It's pretty telling. Sorry, my kill cam came faster than yours did. Stalrim dagger. I'm sorry, you were serious? What did you just say? Okay. Not this time, buddy. Another locked door. Oh. Ah, okay. Now that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Didn't take nearly this much time to figure that one out. Thank God. I feel like if we go... Oh, of course. No, Dwemer Ruin is complete without Falmer. Why wouldn't it involve Falmer? Okay. Master door. Let's see. All right. Alright, this is not a lockpicking build. I'll look at that later. I'll look at that later. Good thing you didn't use that staff. Let's see, what's up here then? What have you got for me, Falmer? Oh, right! You can mine stuff in this game as well. And there's a pickaxe for you to do it too, if you want to. Or Orichalcum, though, I don't really have a need for. In fact, I'm not sure what you would actually use to craft in this game. Such a weird way to barricade an entrance. Another diary page. Come morning, I'm going to the mine to look for Kemsker. Then it's just a matter of making my way through the city looking for the lad. It's over. I went over me head. Falmer got into the mines from I don't even know where. I broke through one of the walls we made to block miners from getting up to the unstable location and tried to barricade. It stopped the damn Fallen for now, but I'm being real quiet. They don't seem from quiet. I'll admit I'm scared. This is like my final entry, but I'll try making my way into a lower part of the city through the mine. I'm not ready to go to Salangar yet. Oh, you're a Nord. Okay. One thing is sure, though. Me and Kemsker found something we had no business in knowing, and now we're both paying for it. I'm gonna die in this mine, and Kemsker's gonna lose everything that made him him. It's a damn shame to end like this. Well, Geronimo. Huh. So, I guess our only actual choice is to go down. Alright. That's the best. Shoot. Oh, I guess I should say this right now. You can bring in a follower if you want for this mod. It's not like how Dragon Under White One prevented you from doing that, but I just didn't feel like bringing a follower in. Run arrows. Okay. A quick save here. What was over here? Lower district requires a key. Okay. What about you? Ooh. Is this a shortcut? Unfortunately, no, because there's no way to reasonably get back from here. No, there's no way to get back from here. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Would have been interesting if it was a legitimate... Well, okay, never mind. To be fair, if I wanted to, I could have easily given myself all the carry weight I wanted so I could carry out all the stuff I want from this mod, but... Okay. Alright. Looks like... resist the fire damage. That's not really important. Okay. Then the back here? Good. So far, compared to the vanilla Dwemer Ruins, this looks like it's a really well done model. The puzzles fit the tone of a Dwemer Ruin. The difficulty is above average for one of these at my level as well, which is important. Ah, speaking of the devil. Another puzzle. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's quick save here. All right. Okay, I'm not expecting these to be super difficult, but I'm glad they aren't mind-numbing in their difficulty. So, nice. Okay. Oh, and the look of the interiors are very good as well. Now we're going to the depths. The interiors are definitely another highlight because the texture modeling is very accurate. I still don't even know what these things are, but they look very good. So, looks like Kemsker. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right. A lot of these mod authors really go for lore accurate names that are extremely unpronounceable, so I have to basically guess the idea behind their names. Kemsker here is pretty much like our old friend Septim Septimus. In fact, he might even become Septim Septimus, judging by the lore of this mod. Which means that ultimately Kemsker's fate isn't to die down in the Dwemer ruin, but it's to be killed by Hermes Mora. Do these things have a chance to resist fire damage? That's a very interesting way to... That's a very interesting temporary... Oh, this area looks cool. This area looks extremely cool. I've never seen anything like this in any of the vanilla games, so I feel like if it could fit into Skyrim like a normal dungeon would, it's definitely managed to stand out at this point. It's eerie. Garnet is a pretty cool character. Well, I don't watch Steven Universe, so I don't know how good of a character any of the gemstones are. I just know that Steven Universe is popular. Wow, what is that nice? You had it. Oh. Oi. Oh, that's sneaky. That's really devious. That's bad. That's super bad. How am I supposed to open this? Where am I supposed to open this? Backtracking ahoy! Oh, or maybe not. Another valve. Okay, so beat the mid-boss here, and we get to go. Not bad. Sure. Let's go back to our twin daggers here. Wait. Where's the proof? Fuck off. Alright then. So I really need to stop worrying about the puzzles themselves, because every time I think otherwise, these characters are getting... So, actually, let me talk about that for a second. This series, it's gonna have its own playlist called Skyrim mods, I think, which is gonna be different from the Fallout 4 version, which will just be Fallout 4 mods. And a lot of that's just gonna be because this isn't meant to be like a continuous thing. Like, I'm only playing these in a row because I can't really figure out another game I want to play and do a live stream let's play of at the moment. So I might as well get these quest mods out the way since they all caught my attention, and I really want to say I really just want to play them and put them all in a nice video for other people to watch if they find themselves getting lost like I am, and hopefully don't repeat my mistakes in the future. Alright then. So yeah, these live streams are going to be very similar to the Project X mod guide I made a few months ago, which will detail exactly how to Project X mod and how to... which will detail what you need to do and where you need to go in order to complete certain mod assignments during the mods. Like, what do you need to do to solve the puzzles, for example. Speaking of Project X mods, I may go back to that in the future and show off the rest of the content. There's a few more scavenger hunt style quests I haven't gotten to. And in general, I haven't shown off everything you can even actually make with the mod. The new weapons, especially. I may go back to that in the future, I don't know. Which is funny because in order to do that, I also will have to show off quest mods for Fallout 4 in the first place. But then you can justifiably say it's just going to take up space, so... It's a lot of Fallout 4 and Skyrim quest stuff, mod stuff in general I can show off in these videos, and just hopefully show more people what they're capable of. That totally looks like an enemy you can fight. It's freaking me out. Now, I remember this mod being 5 cells worth of dungeon crawling content. Cells, just to remind people, are basically just areas. Right? Falmer again. Okay. Oh man. Ooh, where do I go from here? There's a lot more to explore than the Dragon of Whiterun quest had for us, though. I'm sorry if I feel like I have to slur my speech, but my tongue, for as long as I've been alive, has had this issue where I have a big old hole in it, so my pronunciation is slurred, and as a result, if I talk too fast, not many people understand what I'm saying. So we'll have to go further, I have to go elsewhere. Alright. Underwater. Is there anything underwater? No. Okay. We'll go over here. No, this isn't what there is. Okay. It was worth checking. So we have to go back here. I could check on the water back there, but I feel like I'm not going to see anything else. That the way forward is to go down here. Oh, crap. Oh. Alright. Man. Those Falmer warmongers. They don't mess around. Falmer heavy armor. Okay. Expert unlock. Great. Oh man. Okay, let me go back there then and see what that expert door had for us. Because I am blatantly curious. Huh, okay. Go down. valve. Okay. Oh, wow. Nothing. Okay. Alright. I just killed the sentry from Thor. Does he look like the, Idris Elba? That's hilarious. I killed Idris Elba. Alright. Either way, we're going upstairs now. Alright. Nothing, and nothing. That is definitely new. I have never seen that before. Oh! Flesh and cloak spells. Not bad, but not good enough. Alright, then. Another cloak. Oh, hey! Frost Cloak looks pretty cool, actually, when an enemy uses it. I forgot how cool it could look. Forgive the pun, of course, because I didn't mean to use a pun that way. Alright. Looks like this is the only way forward. Or in our case, the only way down. Okay. And ooh, oh boy. Okay. Okay. You know, this lore, this whole pick up items in order to read the descriptions, in order to figure out the history and the lore of whatever quest you're going on at the moment. It reminds me a lot of the Souls games, especially the Dark Souls 1. Because that's where we basically have to get... That was basically the only way to get most of the story. Whoa, Master. Okay. Okay. That's freaked me out. Yeah, they just... Dwemer machinery and technology, I will say it again, is one of the coolest aspects about the Elder Scrolls setting. Oh my god. Come on. Please don't make me do this again. Not again. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully anyone watching at home knows what to do when you come across this puzzle room now. Now we're going even further to the depths. Point of return. All right. Oh no, we are actually going back to where we began. So now we can actually go further into the dungeon, into the Dirk Javier workshop. Okay. Okay. And now we'll go with... combo attack. And a key. I'll take that, no problem. That takes us to the study. So what else is in here? This takes us to Skyrim. Another fast travel break. Alright, well. Down we go. Well, this was a short area. I was hoping we could explore more up there, but I guess not. Oh. Down to the study. Again. Oh! The boss. I don't. Okay, so that was him. Kemsker's journal, which looks suspiciously like the goddamn Agma Infinitum. I gotta read this. Let's see. I recreate this clan together, me and Erralf. The Stone Legion, we called it. Mostly because we were based in the Dwemer Ruin, and I have spent years as a legate in the Imperial Legion. We thought was rather intimidating too. We're sick of living other men's lives, making Jarls and Emperors richer, while we got poorer. We abandoned our old lives, made the Legion, and started making a name for ourselves immediately. Our first hit was a Khajiit caravan bound for Bruma. Bruma? Okay, quick. Bruma is the name of, Bruma Beyond Skyrim is one of those PC exclusive mods that adds a lot of new content to Skyrim. It is actually pretty fantastic from what I've seen, but we cannot play that on the PlayStation 4. So for now, I'll take this shout out as pretty much the closest we're ever going to get to Bruma. Okay. Our first hit, before trying to see what business they could get from Balmora, since it was rebuilt on Vardenfall. There's talk that we ambushed them for supplies, and it was a random caravan we hit. Not all. We were looking for anything about this Aetherius Forge I read about while studying at the College of Winterhold. It's not quite as potent as the Aetherium Forge, but its creations were of a great significance to us. We found that this caravan once had a camp at Blackreach, and thought they were a good place to start. Well, what a great discovery we made. We found a note stating that Durkalder had the key to the forge, a lexicon. Durkalder was a great Dwemer city in Halfinger, and it was where the Dwemer clans of Skyrim and Solstheim came together and made a central hub for their people to come and live. Trade and Kriat. It was from this city that the Aetherius Forge was formed. With the knowledge of Aetherium that Skyrim's clan had, and the craftsmanship of the Solstheim clan, they came together and produced a device that aided in the creation of the mighty new medium. Alas, we never found much in our first search, so we decided to hit Karswaston, get some more men, and then get a full search party going through the city. Only then, thing is, it was me that found the lexicon and what wonders it bestowed upon me. The secrets of the Dwemer, where they disappeared to, who exactly they were, how they were so advanced, everything. But I must be silent on such matters. They wouldn't want me telling the people who live so blindly. But then me and my old friend Erralf kept going. We hit town after town after town after town, getting more and more people to join our little family. But Erralf became jealous. I was gifted visions of the lexicon. I was contacted by the Prince of Secrets and Knowledge. He told me that it was my duty. Inscribe the lexicon. I had to describe it. How? I asked the prince. He responded with blood. I did as he requested. Oh, I found the finest blood. My own. I bled and bled. I did it out of passion first. Then anger. Then fear. I feared him. My vision became darker, as if the future was bleak. I stared into an abyss and stared back. A massive eyes materialized before me, and he told me this fond message. Your time has come. I knew what he meant. In the dead of night, I fled, not away from the city, but deeper. I couldn't be chased through the The forge was mine. I used the gifts bestowed on me to collapse the halls and central levers, and then activate the defense systems I had disabled. No one could pursue me. Not Ralph, not the ghost, not even the prince. This is my reward for my faithful service. But I arrived at the forge, and it outright refused me. I was lost. I died. I lay down on the stone floor, and I feel myself fading. I hear them now, the voices of the damned and the doomed, the voices of all those lost in the endless halls, seekers of secrets and knowledge, but doomed to nothing but unintelligible babbling. But it's too late for me. I was clearly not intended to have the power of the forge in my hands. I hope that Eralf had a better fate than I, for in this goodbye there's no blood. I'm bound within the vessel. I am drawn regret. Form the truth of 1,000 lies. What I've done! And yes, you get the reference now. Moving on. So I say, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the rest was just the rest of the song. Oh. Jesus. Why? Why? Ugh. Ugh. I'm so weirded out right now. God. Okay. Aetherius Forge. Okay. So let's see here. Aetherium Shard. Dwarven Crossbow of Aetherium. This crossbow has a binding to the immortal realm, forcing its victims to become ethereal, making them paralyzed for 10 seconds, draining their health, then running in fear of another few seconds. Alright. Well, I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't have any dwarven metal ingots. Oh, maces. Dwarven Mace of Fate. 50% chance to attribute has attribute to absorb 25 points of health, magic, and stamina. This is a weapon I can actually use because I can smith it up with dwarven ingots. Or the Ring of Aetherius. Adds a unique spell, Conjure Dwemer Sphere. Bone of the Automatus deals 50 damage per second, while draining 10 points of health from stamina. 2 unique spells, Conjure Dwemer Sphere and Bone of the Automatons. Alright. So I think what we'll do is make the Dwarven Mace of Fate. So, this is going to be kind of weird. But it's also the only way we can do this. So, I didn't know going in, and that's going to be kind of crappy. So I have to actually buy materials to go back inside and actually do this. That's hilarious. here. Alright.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, hopefully that's all I needed.
Forget to check inside.
So, we're almost done, guys. Basically, we're almost done. Again, we're gonna have to turn it to the time of day. Yep, gotta go all the way back from the way we did. That's pretty hilarious. All the way back. Oh, look. Leather strips and Dwemer ingots. Wow. Maces. Okay. Alright then. Yeah. Would it have killed the mod author to make the shortcuts places you could fast travel to and from? Because I don't really see the point in adding them otherwise. This is supposed to be a quest mod that people are gonna be investing exploring. So it just makes sense to me to make it a place where escape. So it makes more sense to me to make it a place where everyone's invested in. Just makes more sense to me to add places where you can actually re-enter the dungeon from the checkpoints you unlock. You know, reward you for exploring and opening up the place. It's exactly like how Blackreach does it, actually. You can re-enter Blackreach for the exit by unlocking the shortcut you open up after clearing the main quest line related to Blackreach. That would have been a really good way to handle it. What? That's not it? No. Oh. I forgot there's a key to the lower district there that I didn't really get. Okay. Well, I have no idea where that key would be. I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding. Where on earth would the key be? The key to the lower district. If I knew, I'd happily find it, but unfortunately, I don't. And a lot of that comes down to the fact that not only is this my first time playing the mod, but it sounds like yet another one of those things that you probably need to have a genuine guide to find. I'm not lost, it's just weird. Jesus Christ. All this trouble just because I didn't... All this trouble just because I couldn't really tell what exactly I need to make the quest reward for this mod. Man, if there's ever a time I was happy I had the respite perk, it would be right now. Just... Alright. Alright. Down to the workshop again. And back down here. Study. Ooh, that ambiance though, that's legitimately spooky. That's really good stuff. Alright, so I've got a quick save here so we can see two of the quest rewards. Oh, never mind. I only care to do this one anyway. Dwarf Invasive Fate. Alright, now we're done here. We're gonna backtrack to that locked door, because I'm pretty sure I can't even find the key for it, normally. Yes, the art of backtracking. Even more important now that we have technically every reward we could want. You know, my biggest thing here is that we only technically fought 2 members of the Stone Legion. Every other enemy we fought in the game was either a generic bandit or a farmer. Just every other enemy in the game was either a generic bandit or one of the enemies you would typically find inside a Dwemer ruin. It's pretty weird, and honestly a bit disappointing, because the Stone Legion seemed like a way bigger deal than... Oh, hey, I only soaked twice. Now, hopefully I don't backtrack so far that I forget exactly where I need to go. So he's using to say I need to go back to the beginning, but that's so stupid. Freaking Digimon is great. Digimon is a lot. But yeah, my overall opinion of this mod is that it's another pretty fun, quality dungeon crawling mod for people who really like Dwemer stuff, and people who are looking for interesting mods to play on the console versions of the game. If you really, really want to try it out, I recommend it, no problem. So I feel like I really made out big by picking a spell sword character to go through these mods with, because since I have magic, I can get magic quest rewards. Since I use one-handed weapons, I can make one-handed weapons no problem. And armor stuff can fit my light armor build as well. No matter what I do, I'm pretty much winning big. I think we're getting closer from what I remember. The locked door. It's definitely before this bridge. Alright. Ring of Unlocking. Show us your power. Oh. Oh. Okay. No. No. Sorry. No. Yeesh. Sorry about that. Alright. No. Not... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go back to the study. Let's go back to the study. That's a perfectly fine way to end this. So apparently the door is locked entirely to keep me from crashing the game, and it's... Alright. Oh. Whew. Have you done unmodded walkthroughs of Skyrim and Fallout? Oh, sorry I didn't see your question there, Nova. I have not played Skyrim or Fallout 4 unmodded, nor would I want to. I especially would never want to play unmodded Skyrim again, simply because of the convenience that mods would add to replayability and making the build I want. And now with modded content, I just don't have a reason to go back to playing the game unmodded. As for Fallout, while I could technically do that, it's really... It's more of the same, except I just wouldn't enjoy trying to play Fallout 4 unmodded. Fallout 4 unmodded has given me... Fallout 4 modded has given me wonderful things and wonderful memories. Alright. And honestly, I've already done Let's Plays of those games anyway. So if people wanted guides on how to complete quests and stuff, and they still want to watch my videos, they pretty much already know what to do. Even if they don't look up intentional walkthrough stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, let's grindstone this thing up. Oh, I can make you legendary. I didn't even think of that. Huh. Looks like there's no way for me to make the
God watch over your battle, friend. What do you need?
Hello there, DM Shadows. You caught me at a pretty bad time because I'm pretty close to ending the entire stream. What I'm gonna do is go to a bandit camp here and test out the Dwarven Mace of Fate for the sake of the video and show you guys what it can do. If you're confused by how fast or how slow I'm swinging the Dwarven Mace, that's because I have the War, Weapons, and something or other mod that... Oh. Hello, you. Okay, TM Shadows. I'm glad you're not too disappointed with your dragon. There you are. Alright, let's see here. I damaged the revered dragon enough that he's gonna fall pretty soon. Alright. And down you go. Oh, since the dragon's here, I can tell you that the reason he looks so weird for a revered dragon is because I'm using several dragon overhauls that change the colors and variations that a dragon can show up in order to make them look different from each other. I didn't know you made a joke, Nova, I guess you delete your posts or something because I couldn't see it. Okay, so you did delete one of your posts, Nova, because I didn't know what you were talking about. All right.
The gods. I don't know what to say.
That's all you need to hear me say.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
But yeah, you saw it there. Okay, it's weird. Oh. Sorry, guys. I know you'll be able to hear me, but you can't find any dragons. Well, you need to start the main quest, Dragon Rising, and actually do it. Once you kill your first dragon by following the main storyline, you'll be able to find dragons randomly all over Skyrim. I'm just going to go over here and take this fast travel waypoint. I've forgotten, but does killing Alduin mean that you can't kill dragons in the main story anymore? Because all the times I've played past that, it's never happened to me, so I wouldn't be able to say if it did. It didn't to you. Oh, the Civil War is raging. This is a weird place for me to be. So what I think I'm going to do is just fast travel back to the location and not trick people into thinking the video is longer than it actually is. Alright. Okay. Again, daytime, so everyone can see what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to end the video off. So, what's my review of Delves of the Stone Legion? Another great mod. I said this just earlier, but yeah, it's a fun mod. It's not nearly as frustrating as I make it look. I was a bit of a dunderhead during one of the puzzles. But in all honesty, I think I've explored every area we could possibly explore and every area that needed to be explored. And it's basically just a high... It's just a high quality Dwemer ruin, but it's not bad at all. In fact, it says a lot about how good it is. That high quality Dwemer ruin is the worst thing you can say about it. It's a really good mod. It's not nearly as challenging as I've heard people say it was. I went through just fine. I don't know if it has anything to do with the weapons I used. It's not like I have high quality armor. I was taking pretty evenly damage. I was playing on expert. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so in general... Okay, but yeah, in general, if you really... This series has been a knock in the park so far, because every mod we've played for questing, it's been pretty fun, pretty good, and the rewards have always been pretty solid. Even if you don't count the end reward, there's still a bunch of loot you can get from the enemies, and if you want to carry everything out, you can make buck pretty fast. I give Delves of the Stone Legion a heads up. Oh, but there is one thing I found disappointing. I give it a thumbs up, but I have to give it a thumbs down for the fact that we didn't actually fight many members of the Stone Legion. A total of 2 showed up in the entirety of the dungeon, and as a result, it felt like the Stone Legion wasn't that major of a presence despite all the lore we found surrounding this place in the area. I feel like you could have just replaced all the bandits with delves with Stone Legion members, and it would have made the whole mod experience a lot better. That's my one complaint. Other than that, it's pretty good. Play it. Please go ahead and play this. I recommend it. Alright. So that's going to be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. You don't have to subscribe to me. I don't believe in telling people to subscribe for my channel anymore. I think I have to grow out. I grew out of that habit because it wasn't really necessary. But I'll see you guys next time when we take on another Skyrim mod. I don't know which one. Well, actually, I do. And I wonder how much how that experience is going to be compared to this. We're not going to see another Dwemer ruin, that's for sure. I can tell you that much. So, stay tuned for that, and take care of yourselves today.